Hey guys, welcome to Cultivation with Christy. I'm Christy. I realized yesterday when I posted my video that I didn't really welcome. I just kind of jumped into content, and I like to share knowledge about gardening and plants and all the things, as you can see behind me. I've already got life in the garden, and it's only April. Most people in most zones can't say that, but we live here in Alabama, in North Alabama. I believe it's zone 7B, 7A, right on the cusp. I have to look it up. But I just wanted to introduce myself and my garden, tell you what I'm all about. I don't really know. I kind of started this at the suggestion of my cousin, actually. I am teaching, quote unquote, teaching a class at work. I have a couple of people that are interested in it. The rising prices of food and supplies, groceries, all of that is skyrocketing, and people are interested in coming back to the garden and knowing how to do stuff to provide food for themselves as well as their family in a cheaper way. So I'm not a master gardener. I've never taken a master gardening class. I'm self-taught. Some of the things that I do are unorthodox and may not be the right way, but it's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm not solely organic gardening, though I would like to be. I have used 7 Dust in the past, and I'm going to try hard not to do it this year, but we have to remember that the crop is not the only thing to think about. You know, the environment's important and what we put in it and what we get out of it. There are beneficial bugs and planting things to attract those bugs can help, etc., etc. But again, I'm learning. I'm 8 years in. I started gardening in pots on my patio in our apartment in 2015, and this is what it has grown to. I have done in-ground gardening, I've done raised bed gardening, I dabble with a little bit of landscape types. You know, my calla lily flower bed over here, the calla lilies are coming up. I've got roses. I'm gonna rip out these boxwoods that were planted in the house when we came. Gonna rip out some on the front, and you'll hear all about that. I'm sure I'll make videos and such, but I wanted to take some time and introduce myself and you know, remind you. I know I say it probably in every video that I'm not a master gardener, but self-taught. I say self-taught, but there's a lot of people along the way who have taught me a lot of things. My friend who I went to her garden the other day that I posted about, her mom's real knowledgeable. She's gonna help me this year figure out when corn is ready to harvest and beans are ready to harvest, because I planted them last year but I couldn't figure out when they were ready, so I gave up on them. And a lot of people do that. They abandon the garden when it gets really hot or the weeds take over. You know, and that's okay. If it's a hobby, if it's what you want to do, don't make it a job. Don't make it work. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be rewarding. You've grown your own food. You can do all the things. So yeah, that's just a little ramble about me. I'm sure I will think of other things, and if you've got questions or comments, of course, leave them for me. Subscribe. Again, I'm new to YouTube, so it is what it is. But thank you guys for being here. I'll catch you on the other side.